Let's get it.
At the beginning of last year, and regardless of the outcome of last season's game, those moves made this team much more.
Oh shit, I got Nick Young playing
and now the
fucking
question
center.
is, can they
Never mind. Hold on.
off of some of that momentum?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
I was supposed to put him all in at small forward. Good pass. Oh.
Jennings out there with the franchise, and it's Young.
That's why you were in the
pivot spot, manning the middle.
I really don't understand how I missed that.
And the wide open shot from Collison, and it's off from three-point range. Here's the franchise. Right, he's covered by Collison.
I really do need to switch him on. See, it says that he's coming. That's so fucking weird how I missed that. Set a pick.
Here's the franchise. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas.
Oh. Swaggy P with the flush.
Yes, indeed. And there's the explosiveness. The 7-foot wingspan.
Off the left rim and out.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Launches a three.
Here's Randall
with the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks.
All right, so we're off to a good start,
I mean, that's just
especially away
trouble.
because
It's
when you're away, the crowd can take you out. So start strong and finish even stronger.
And then slams it in.
More than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling it.
Shots good by Gay.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Especially for a guy like him. I mean, he's not quite sure.
They don't want to go. They don't want to do three-point contest with my dude. My dude will be automatic from the three-point line. I think he's. I don't think he's the best.
Nick Young, fun-loving, high-scoring, flamboyant personality.
Yeah, he
wasn't a
was
shooting
certainly
foul.
all of that. Growing up in L.A., his mother was a model. His dad was an actor.
I think my guy's the best shooter in the league, but
so he's been
like percentage-wise,
he's
not. Because I take I take a lot of stupid shots with my
He also brings some athleticism. And when he gets
and I make a lot of like turnovers because I try to make a flashy pass instead of just a basic pass.
Gay with no one around.
I'm gonna let Rudy Gay take that shot. I got lucky.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
To the paint, here's Randall. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
I'm wearing the French Blues right now, the 12. My favorite sneaker.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping.
Yo, I've been wanting that shoe forever, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. Online, I can't find them. I can't find them anywhere, man. My favorite color too. I was just the day I went to go get the sneaker, about to get an N1.
And it's gonna be 2 free throws.
Who's on my dude like every game? So I might kind of make like a little fashion statement. Let Swaggy P know that I'm the new Swaggy P. Let's get it.
Both good from the line.
I'm only playing 3-minute game, 3-minute quarters, just to get the games quicker, and they take too long. I think 6 minutes is too long. I start getting bored with like towards the end of the second quarter. So I think that 4 quarters with 3 minutes isn't too bad.
It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so what they've been doing or not doing.
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Ingram and Randall, the young forward tandem.
I don't know if I'm supposed to. When my guy is in, I try to keep my just control my dude, and I let computer do everything else.
That's a huge part of what they
maybe if
want to
I controlled everybody, they'll probably be scoring a lot less points.
And you know the Lakers going through a rough patch clearly, but make no mistake about it.
He look like Stitches,
the league's glamour franchise. They got the league's largest fan base, both in the U.S. and globally.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Come on.
Flalo comes in for Caspi. The franchise passes to Moscow.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good.
I'm gonna try to finish this game off with a double-double.
Like conducting an
see if I can do it with only
kicks to Cousins.
3-minute quarters is gonna be tough.
A rebound by the Lakers. And the Lakers with the storied history, the second most
There's
championships in league history, trailing only the Boston Celtics.
And the Lakers run more recent. I mean, you think of the greats who've worn the form blue and gold.
It's my third favorite player,
greatest
man.
assemblage of talent of any team
Oh,
in the league.
he pinned it.
And the Laker lead has
He
been
pinned
cut
it.
to
It
just
still went
9
in.
points on the basket from Collison. Here's the franchise. He's
That
covered
dude's
by
defense is
Collison.
not that fucking good.
DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Aflalo kicks to Collison. He dishes it to Cauley Stein. Back to Collison. Lets it go from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Collison's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's made more than his fair share of
Oh,
those.
man.
Count it.
That's their
Too
third
quick.
straight
They can't even
league
stop him.
assist.
Great.
I'm gonna try to.
ball movement.
I have never gotten a triple-double in
59
this game.
sequence left in the first half of
Or a
basketball.
quadruple-double. I've never had anything higher than a double-double.
At the elbow, it's
It's
Cousins.
because I usually put my guy really short.
Lets it go from 11.
And,
the Kings check on
I'm not good at
T-Ball.
rebounding, so I don't get more than 2 rebounds a game.
Than we saw at first.
And I'll probably get like
It was a
2 or
slow
3
start,
blocks
but
a
they've
season,
gone
so
from simmer
there's no way in
to
hell I'll ever get a
medium heat,
triple-double.
And they're bordering on hot
Oh, good pass,
to
boy.
close this gap.
Oh, that was a
Jennings
beautiful
with the
pass.
bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Step up. Step up. There you
Temple
go.
dishes to Cousins.
Come on, Mozgov. Stop that.
Mozgov grabs
Go.
the board.
That's a shot he's got to
Lacking on
hit. You
defense.
don't get many looks better from that range.
Hey,
one's
let's
good.
go. That's like 6 assists so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort.
Putting
to
out
make
a passing. I'm
terrific
doing a passing
ball
clinic out here.
Really a prime
Showing
example
off.
of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the
I
other
could do a
end.
triple-double
They
maybe
set
with
the pick.
Stevens. See? Ah, you gotta step up.
Excellent D there from Mozgov.
All of a sudden, he's becoming
And we're back, guys.
their best distributor.
Yeah, it was
Doing a
just
great
halftime, and,
job of orchestrating
They were showing
their
my
offense.
stats, and
Greg, typically that's
he has
not
7
the
assists,
role
which
he
isn't
usually
bad.
plays, and I'm
But my
not
dude
sure
only
how
got 7
comfortable he is in
points.
it, but they've needed
He's
him
not
to make
really
some
making
plays
much of a
today, and he's
statement.
been able
He's-
to- You know, back in 2014, big promises were made about contending within 3 years. Lakers clearly a bit away from contention. And this team looking for a new direction, hopefully one with some stability and consistency.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we've seen DeMarcus Cousins become one of the elite big men in the NBA, dominant in the post and even adding the three-pointer to his game. But at times, his temper has overshadowed his talent. Cousins says he's now turned a corner, saying, "My mind, now I'm becoming the professional I need to be." It took time. Guys, he understands he now has to lead by example.
He wants to win, David. We know that. Thank you. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento.
Greg, I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Gay passes to Collison. A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. Now Casper. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. No good on the shot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Mozgov a screen on Collison. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
With your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Pass to Mozgov. All sorts of time, and another basket for the Lakers.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
He goes up again, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Has carved out a nice role for himself in our league.
Los Angeles has checked in for Casper. Mozgov hits them both. 24 seconds left in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gay misses.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
That one goes. Count it.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Los Angeles leading by 21, so the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Julius Randle. Jennings out there with the franchise. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. Here's Temple, and there's the lay-in. Temple's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Kings.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Aflalo dishes to Cousins. Young against Gay. Lock at 6. It's stolen by Randle. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. They blow the whistle.
A quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run there why he does. What a performance. Just look at the game for the franchise.
Timeout.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Took him no time at all on that one.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Nice D from Cousins.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Aflalo with it. Now defended by Mozgov. Back to Temple. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the franchise. Finished off the break. Hustle stands for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Kings.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for the franchise. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
A nice shot by Koufos.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
To the inside, and stolen by Koufos. And the Kings pushing it up now. On its way from Aflalo for 2. Rebound the Lakers.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him.
The franchise. It's a testament to how hard he worked to find good looks. Not everyone is going to show the discipline he did tonight. Sometimes when you start feeling it, you start letting, loose a little bit. You start taking some tough shots. He was solid all the way.